Hey you guys, it's me, Queen. I hope that everyone had an amazing Sunday, that you are remembering to take care of yourself. I spent a lot of my morning outside taking care of my plant babies, nurturing on myself. We are under, if I can get the card up, you guys, full moon energy. So it is a full moon. The pink moon represents spring, new beginnings, fresh starts. It just reminds me of everything, of a rebirthing, of a regrowthing, things coming anew. That's the word. I say regrowthing. That's not even a word. It's reminding me of a renewal of energy. And that's kind of the energy I was in today. I got things done around my house. I did some cleansing, made my vegetarian spaghetti. And just really got to spend time with myself, grounding, spending time with the Most High, my ancestors, outside, connecting, right, with the elements. And so I hope everyone kind of got to bask in that. I never really get to come on and do my readings during the day because I'm either tired from work or just exhausted. So welcome in, welcome in. If you're new to this platform, welcome. If you are returning, thank you. As always, I've called in the appropriate protection. And I have so much gratitude. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks for allowing me to share and to give you a part of Queen. So today, as I was just going and I was thinking, I've been kind of stagnant on getting my videos out, partially because I have been lacking on my own self-care and really kind of being blocked in a way of just not having the motivation and the energy. And when I'm like that in a funk, I don't like to share that. I kind of have to move through it. I have to kind of get through those little murky waters and kind of, duke it out until I'm feeling like I have something to share or the Most High is giving me something to share. And so today we're going to focus on love, self-care, honoring yourself, putting into yourself what you put into others. So with that being said, we're under pink full moon energy. We will see what kind of messages we have out there for the collective and myself. I always consider myself a part of the collective. If these messages resonate with you, please don't hesitate to hit the like button, comment. I always love comments. So enough of that. Let's see what's out here. Okay, so first out the deck, we have a reminder. Angel whispers are a guidance. Angel whispers are the guidance that is always within you. Your ability to find the answers that is needed is your innate superpower. In this moment, close your eyes and ask, what is my next right move? Place your trust in the first answer you receive, as your higher self is always connected to what is best for you. So if you find yourself going, trust your intuition, trust your instincts. If something says yes, then it's yes. If something says no, then it's no. Don't make things a gray area. Things should not be gray. Things should not feel unclear. Relationships should not be unclear. How you care for yourself should not be unclear, whether it is your diet, the relationships you carry, from how you spend your time, the things you're putting into your brain, the mental foods you're consuming, okay? Angel numbers 1212 could be significant for someone. Duality. Within you are the shadows of the dark beings of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality within me, right? So I've been trying to find balance. I wholly accept who I am. This is why I show up on this platform. I show up the way I am, unapologetic about it today, right? Because I was always apologizing who I was when I thought I was well and wasn't. I found myself always apologizing to people that was not deserving of an apology, or apologizing for things that I should not have been apologizing about, apologizing for being who I thought I was at that time. So embrace your duality, shine bright, be courageous, okay? And out the deck, and I'm going to read this one first, okay? We have, you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience. Stop overthinking and watering your seeds, okay? I spent all day gardening, and I definitely planted seeds today that I will not go and dig up. I plan to eat good food off of the things that I am planting and nourishing and watering. So yes, keep that in mind as you're going. Quit being a worry hog. That's what they said. Stop being a worry hog and have confidence in self. Trust what the Most High is giving you. Trust what your gut is telling you. Someone may need to do work on their solar plex. Some of us are still healing. I heard that in the beginning when I was meditating, that in some of these healings that we're going through, especially as we're going through it under this new this full moon, can be a bit emotional. And they said it's okay to be emotional and to let it out. You are safe. That's what I heard. And then this card says, where are you right now is where you are supposed to be. Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this, right? So as I've been planting my little garden, and I planted some herbs, some lavender, basil, just a bunch of herbs, right? And I've been watching it grow, and thinking, oh my goodness, if I was over here, I couldn't plant this here at this time. And wondering like, oh, if I don't get a whole plant, I'm not focused on when it grows, but just as long as it grows, right? That's my focus. Not when it's going to grow, but as long as it grows. And I know that it's going to grow so long as I continue to nurture it. I tend to it. I tend to my garden. I feed my garden things that are nourishing, that will promote growth. It will grow, right? It may not be overnight, right? That's what they're saying. It may not be overnight, but it too will grow. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna see. That's what they dropped out, right? Growth. And that's so funny. Angel numbers 1010, growth. Okay, there is growth in development. Okay, I just love when the Most High and my ancestors, they provide accurate information, or they come in when they know that I'm not trusting my instinct. Confirmation on my phone, and I'm like, God, is that what you want me to say? Is this what I'm supposed? Yes, confirmation. So angel numbers 1010, growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you. Awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. Affirmation. The more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking, right? I want to be healthy. I want to be well. I want to promote wellness. I want to attract like-minded people. I want to attract people that are well in their life. I want to attract people that are doing their spiritual walk, that are loving on the universe, Mother Gaia, taking care of business. I want to attract those type of people. So which means I need to walk in those same footsteps. I need to trust that everything I am doing is protected, right? And so having that confidence in self, I'm hearing that. Having that confidence, this is a reminder to love on self, be confident in self. Trust what your gut and what the Most High and your ancestors are guiding you to do. Okay? Angel number 666, okay? Reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. Affirmation. As I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. Okay? That's the shedding. That's the release. That is doing the things that you need to do, whether it's physically, mentally, or spiritually, doing the things. Not being afraid to say if you see something that is not favorable or desirable, that you're not, that you're willing to do the work to change it, to have a different outcome. Okay. Also out the deck, we have angel numbers 1414. Okay. Possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Have gratitude for where you are, Bookie Bud. We are moving along. I was in the shower and I was doing my cleansing and I was getting ready for this video, and I was thinking how I had so much gratitude. I was saying and praying and giving gratitude for the water that I had to cleanse my body, for being in a place with a roof over my head, having gratitude for the things that have been provided to me. I am taken care of. And collective, I think we all need to say it. We are taken care of. And you need to believe that with all of your heart. That's what they said. You need to believe that with all of your heart. Make today your new beginning to try to leave the past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward with confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. That is what I just said to you. Okay, we are under the pink moon, right? This is a renewal. This is a refreshing. This is a breather. We had releases. A lot of us had a lot of ugly baggage we were still toting on our shoulders, okay? We are moving past that energy, okay? We are past that, okay? This is the season to rejoice. What did I say? April showers bring May flowers, right? There are going to be a lot of flowers coming in. A lot of people are being noticed, okay? Protect your crown. I don't know why I'm getting a headache right on my top left side. I don't know what's that about or who that may pertain to. Okay, immediately out the deck, I was going to do past, present, and future from my African Oracle deck. So immediately out the deck, and we're doing past, present, and future, and I'll read them as I get 3 cards out. I just want to cry, you guys, okay? Past, present, and future. So the first that we had out the deck, I can't even hold it, okay? I always mispronounce the name. I slaughter it, okay? A joy labong. That was so wrong, right? But the card says compassion is the path that leads to peaceful living, right? And I really feel like that's where we're at right now. All right. I feel like that's the present energy. Let's see what we have. Let's get out the deck. I'll take them, okay. 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 Then we have, okay. We have, when death calls, there's no place to hide, right? I feel like where a lot of that old energy is dying off. So as long as you continue to do the work, that energy will die. It will pass. It will have nothing to live on. It will have no roots, no veins. There will be nothing flowing through it to give it life, right? That's what I feel like is pertaining to the present, okay? Akron, okay? Those who have Orisha's blessings are destined to enjoy happiness, okay? Right? You have the blessings. You have all that you need to be able to move forward. They're saying have confidence in self as you are on this journey, okay? Leading with love, leading with light. Those will be some of your biggest helpers into aiding you on your journey, right? Keeping that in mind. All that old energy and that lack of confidence will die, right? We won't give it life. We won't give it legs to walk on. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. We're not giving it legs to walk on. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? Let's see. And that was past, present, and future from my African Oracle deck. And it's just interesting. I always slaughter these names on these cards. I have to work on my pronunciation or have somebody tell me how to correctly. I have to have one of my African friends that I have on one of these sites help me with proper pronunciation of the names. But yeah, first out the deck was compassion is the path that leads to peaceful living. That is... that was past, present, and future, right? And then it says, when death calls, there's no place to hide. And those who have Orishas are destined to enjoy happiness. Those are, you're being blessed. You have your archangels. You have spirit guides. They're up there to guide you. They say lean on them, use them. You have resources. You are not alone, is what I heard. Okay. 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 And this is, I'm sorry because I did not say, and I may put this back. So this is the manifesting deck. Okay. We're going to see what the collective is manifesting. What are some of us having our visions, our sights set on, okay? Some of us are envisioning our dream home. Some of us are investing in our home. We're putting back into our home. We're taking care of our home. We are actually creating a home, okay? I remember living somewhere for almost 5 years and it was never a home, okay? So a lot of us are putting into a home and actually making a home-like foundation. Thank you, Spirit. It is becoming real that home is possible. Home is sanctuary is what they're saying. Home is sanctuary. Create yourself a peaceful sanctuary, somewhere to escape the world when needing refuge, okay? What else is the collective manifesting, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Spiritual development. That's what we have out the deck. A lot of us are manifesting spiritual development. I am open to receiving messages, signs, and guidance from my guardian angels. Okay, that falls right under with, okay, with the those who have the Orisha's blessings are destined to enjoy happiness. I've been talking about, since I've been doing this reading, about trusting your instincts, trusting your spirit guides, leaning on them, trusting that they are here to help you elevate to your higher self, to do your best work. Spring water, you guys. Get some. Drink water. I need to hear that myself. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Okay. What else do we have out here? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Any other messages that the collective are manifesting at this time? Okay. more spiritual development, okay? I think a lot of us are doing some fine tuning on self. We are checking old behaviors. We are checking people and checking them off our list. We are checking things that promote spiritual wellness off our list that we need to complete. So this card says, I am looked after by my spirit guides and loved ones who have passed over. Okay, I was having a conversation with my daughter today and it kind of made me emotional. Talking about my mother who has been passed over for quite some time, but sometimes me and my mom don't see eye to eye on things. And so my daughter had actually called me to remind me that my mom wanted me to stop being so stubborn and to lean on her from time to time. So your spirit guides are right there with you to assist you all the way, right? Didn't I say taking care of your body, health, and well-being? A lot of us collective, including myself, we are manifesting health and well-being. This card says, I appreciate all my body does for me, right? I go to work, and at a point I was working 7 days a week. I'm back down to 5, but I work with children with autism, and some days, not only mentally, but physically, it can be a lot. Some days physically is challenging, okay? So taking care of your bodies, making sure that your body can endure the type of work you are doing, right? They said eat well, okay? My body is healthy, okay? So we have that out the deck. Some more health and well-being, okay? We are manifesting this. A lot of us are looking for ways to, what's the word I'm looking for? To maintain balance with our energy. Okay, tonight I made vegetarian spaghetti. I had a lapse in my diet, and now I wouldn't call it a diet, in my eating habits. And so now I am detoxing my body and getting my body back to where I need it to be at its highest capacity, okay? So this card says, my body is healthy and full of vitality, okay, collective? That's what we are manifesting, okay? Also out the deck, love and relationships. I said this was a matter of love, self-care. I feel good about myself just as I am, okay? Self-love. We are manifesting self-love and confidence. We are not relying on other people to give us worth or value. Thank you, Spirit, okay? Any other messages? Okay. Okay. Money and prosperity came out the deck, okay? I deserve a fantastic income. We are building. We are doing the work that we need, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing this. Like, we're not looking for a quick fix. We're not waiting for the funds to fall out of the sky. We're not waiting for some miracle. We are out here doing the work. We're doing what it takes to build on our incomes, to put ourselves in a more financially stable situation is what I heard. They say you have all the tools that you need. When your fruit and your harvest and your trees come in, it will be more fruit than you can bear. More fruit than you can carry is what they said. Okay, thank you. Okay, you deserve that. Tell yourself that, collective. You deserve a fantastic income. You deserve a nice home. You deserve a nourished and well body, okay? Also out the deck, I am confident that the right job for me is manifesting in perfect timing, okay? You guys, oh my goodness, working, and this is pertaining to work and career, okay? A lot of us are manifesting that we have these jobs or careers, and I think some of us collective are feeling like they are out of our reach. They are not. They are for you. Confirmation on my phone. I just had a pop down on my phone, right? So I said I would talk about it, right, when I had the spigot of grass. Well, I do got a spigot of grass because I'm still here. So I have went through a blockage. I have decided to go to school for psychology. And I started working up all this different anxiety, making myself not feel as confident as if I was not worthy of a doctrine or a degree, or as if, but I'm doing the work, right? I go out and I'm working with children. I'm working with people every day. I'm doing my spiritual work. I'm healing people every day. I'm healing myself. So why do I not feel as worthy, like I deserve what is meant for me? So be confident as you're going out for these jobs. Be confident as you're going out for these degrees. Be confident as you are seeking equal and level balanced relationships, okay? Some of us are manifesting money and more money and prosperity. Money comes easily and often to me, okay? We are attracting money, okay? Collective. Thank you, Spirit. 3 more cards out the deck. 3 more cards. What else is the collective manifesting? Okay. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. What else is collective manifesting? They say no. I won't. What else is the collective manifesting? Shame. Okay. Just slow down. What else is the collective manifesting? Okay. Or dream homes. I deserve a beautiful, spacious, comfortable home. Okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Again, building on home. Some of us are seeking home ownership. I'm hearing, if things are not where you need to be, as far as credit, as far as things, they said, work on those things. Take care of your finances. Everything is obtainable. Okay, 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Pertaining to what the collective is manifesting. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Okay. I am successful in every role that comes my way. Okay. I am successful in every role that comes my way. Work and career. A lot of us are really focused on this work and career, okay? Shay, thank you. And I feel like I'm not even going to flip no more. I asked for 2 more cards. It's in an alignment. The back card was love and relationships, okay? Today, I offer myself unconditional love and respect I deserve, okay? I deserve unconditional love and respect, okay? I'm not going to allow someone to walk over me, to trample over my insight, to trample over what is promised to me, okay? I'm going to see what, thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, I love this message. I love this energy under the pink moon. We're going to see what kind of Egyptian gods we have out here, kind of ancestors we have out here guiding us as we do this read. You know, I thank God for the protection. I thank my ancestors for the protection. I have to tell myself that. I have to remind myself some days that I'm protected, okay? I have to remind myself that I'm protected, okay? Thank you. Yes. See what kind of energy we have out here, okay? Some of us need to read a book, is what I heard. I bought a book and have not read it. They said read a book. Relax. Read a book. Okay, see what kind of energy we have out here. I was feeling Isis, you know. She was the goddess that gave me my ankh, you know. Had a lot of blessings from Isis in the beginning of my journey, okay. Lots of protection from Isis, okay. Lots of gift from Isis. Okay. And I didn't take that because that fell out. We'll put that back. But it was a moot. Devastation. We'll see if that comes back out. If that was meant for this platform. Somebody could be an Aries collective. Okay. We have Osiris. Death and rebirth. Okay. We have Osiris energy on the board. And this kind of correlates with, because Osiris is death and rebirth. So out of the past, present, and future, we had when death calls, there's no place to hide. And then we also had compassion is the path that leads to a peaceful living. Those who have Orishas are destined to enjoy happiness. There is a rebirthing and a recreation under this pink moon, and a new cycle of life that has been put out into Mother Gaia. Bask in that, okay? Okay. We also have High P, a renewal, okay? That's what I just said. We have a renewal. It is a renewal, okay? New things, fresh plant, fresh food, new fish, okay? That's what I heard, new fish, right? We have new hope, okay? We have a new, okay? Hope. New hope out of the deck, okay? Mahing, and we have protection, okay? We are protected. I think I said that in the beginning of the reading, that our ancestors wanted us to know. And even that card right here, this is confirmation. You have blessings from your ancestors and spirit guides to move forward. Angel numbers 25 could be significant, 26, angel numbers 1, angel numbers 33, angel numbers 20, angel numbers 55 for change, right? It's a change. Cycles have changed, okay? It's been a shifting of energy, and they said welcome it, embrace it, right? Alchemical force, right? We're alchemizing. We have worked off all that sludge. Didn't I say I was trudging through some stuff, and I've worked through it? And you guys, collective, I'm back, and I'm glad to be back. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Any more messages from that? No. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's a shot. Wisdom. Trust your intuition, baby. Wisdom is out the deck, okay? Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Follow what's being shown to you. I kind of want to get you guys out some crystal medicine and see what kind of medicine comes out of here, okay? That's what we're going to do. See what kind of medicine comes out. What is being shown to us, okay? Thank you. And I know this is kind of a long reading. I'm working on being a little bit more organized, okay? When it comes to this, be back in my present, and get some type of a routine and a schedule, okay? Let's see. See what kind of, I just want to get one stone and see if it's in alignment with what's being shown to us and being revealed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's our stone, okay? Dambarite, okay? Dambarite. Dambarite, what is it? Like beta blockers in grandma's medicine cabinet. Dambarite's twinkling, effervescent, effervescent energy takes the edge off with serious feel-good vibes. Who needs it? Emos, goths, buttoned up white collar stress cases. Where to put it? Wherever you want to. Do some elevated thinking, feeling, or dreaming. When to use it? When the daily grind has ground you into the pavement. When you feel like launching into space. Okay? Damberite, okay? That is the stone for the reading. I'm going to take it. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, I appreciate you. Queen loves you. Ashe.